whiskey lovers, and welcome to another one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings. Rain or shine, when there's whiskey to be had, you can count me in. And today I would like to talk to you about Asta Morris, a new release from Asta Morris. Asta Morris is a Belgian bottler, my good friend Bert Bruneel. Crazy Bert, I call him, but that's just a little bit of banter because we know each other very well. But why do I call him Crazy Bert? Because Asta Morris, in Flemish, if you say it in my native language, you would go like, Asta Morris. And basically that means, oh, if that is all. So that self-depreciating, that's just Bert. But his releases are outstanding. Now fast forward a couple of years after his initial release, he releases a gin and he calls it Nog. N-O-G, exclamation point. No ordinary gin. But again, if you would say it in my language, Nog. Basically that means I want more. So again, Bert, you are a genius. But then he releases a rum, and then you would go like, he discovers the world of rum, he starts bottling single cask rum. What is he going to call it? What do you think? Asta Morris. But still it's not over, because now most recently, actually this year, he has started discovering, French spirits. He recently bottled an Armagnac, and now he has just bottled a cognac from 1968, 53 years old, flabbergastingly good. What do you think? Asta Morris, Rasta Morris, Asta Morris. Oh Bert, how I love your stuff. For the first time in 2021, my good friend Bert has selected a new single malt. A new single malt, and actually a single cask from a Speyside distillery, a secret Speyside distillery. So he won't tell us which distillery it is from. All we know is that it's a bourbon hogshead that was filled in 1989 and bottled in 2021, making it a 31 years old single cask. Now it's a secret Speysider, so he won't tell us where it's from, but what I can tell you is the following. When you look at a map of Scotland, you will find a beautiful glen with the city of Rothes in the middle. And on the northeast, you will have the Mackessack Park, and in the southwest, you will find the Rothes Golf Club. The distillery where this new single malt from Asta Morris is from the distillery smack in the middle of that. There you have it. And so here she is in completely new Asta Morris livery, this secret Speyside 31 years old heritage. Right, as you can see, it's got this beautiful bright golden color, distilled, like I said, in 1989. Imagine, where were you in 1989? And then bottled in 2021. Over 3 decades of maturation on a bourbon hogshead, and then bottled at a cask strength of 40.8% ABV. Let's find out if this secret Speyside 31 years old is any good on the nose. Well, despite the age, you would think you'd get some oaky notes, but this is very lively and fresh. Oh, I get banana, I get chamomile, lemongrass, Haribo bears, a little candy-like note in there, lifting mint, mocatine. It's a bit floral and candy-like, like I said, but despite more than 3 decades on oak, there is no wood in there, no wood whatsoever. Here the distillate really gets to shine, right on the palate. Very good. Very good indeed. It's sweet on banana again, with juicy peach in there. A slight bitterness as if from grapefruit, but soft vanilla and just a whiff of pepper. Just a whiff of pepper. The mint again gives it a fresh lift. If you would taste this blind, you'd probably think this is between 18 and 21 years old, but no, 31 years old, and still this beautiful freshness, softiness, round, creamy, sweet, and to be honest, absolutely very, very good indeed on the finish. The finish is medium long, sweet, and it makes me long for another sip, so what's not to like? Now, at first glance, when you try this, if you don't think about it, you'll just be enjoying a very, very, very decent Speyside malt. But when you take your time for it, when you focus on the whiskey itself, when you think about it, you will find that it is very nuanced, very subtle, very layered in fact, and this somehow becomes a hidden gem, It's a lovely gem, and Rothes heritage, if you know what I mean. It's around 230 euros, which is not cheap, obviously, but then again, this is a 31 years old single malt at cask strength, so well worth to seek out. And it is hitting the shelves as we speak. So get in touch with your local liquor store who carries Asta Morris, and you might just be able to put your hand on one of these beautiful, beautiful Secret Speyside, 31 years old, 1989. And that's all for this Whisky Rambling, and hope to see you at one of Mark's Whisky Ramblings real soon. And until then, may the malt be with you. Bye-bye.